Day of the week, worst day of the week. Go and tune in
I
to the
guess I'll go
worst
look
day of the
myself.
week. Where is
Bring
my
this
phone?
closer because you got me on this couch, and so I'm about to be curled up.
All right, y'all make sure y'all tune in to worst day of the week. Like, share our video, please. Like and share our video. Worst day of the week is about to be all the way live in about 1 minute, y'all. Worst day of the week is about to be live. Let me go get my phone.
Hey
Here.
y'all,
Hey,
It's it's 6:50. You had me stressed.
It's
I thought we were
6:50?
late. Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought we were too. So we early. We're
I
gonna be
was like,
live
oh
in
my
10
God.
minutes, Ernie. We
I
got
was like,
plenty of
I
time.
know.
Oh my god, we have so much time. I thought
We
it
have
said
10 minutes.
6:59.
Oh, you had me so stressed. No, we like to be on time.
Right? Okay. Y'all make sure y'all like and share our video. Worst day of the week is going to be all the way live in 10 minutes, y'all. Y'all don't want to miss today's show. So today's show is all about the viewers, right?
Yep.
Yes, all of our topics came from the viewers.
Black Twitter went hard today, and so
Hard
I have to read.
Then a mother.
There's this thing about Black people time and how we measure
Hey,
time
mama.
and the metrics
Hey,
that we
Jerica.
use.
How you doing, baby?
And I was crying, y'all. I was literally crying, so I have to.
Yeah. I guess I don't need my phone because I have this. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
Nana's watching you, Wayne. Nana's watching.
Come on, look now. You're gonna take him up.
Yeah, he
Your
wanted,
dogs have separation
he
anxiety.
he wants to be.
They like newborn babies.
He wants to be next to his papa.
It's saying it can't load my video.
It can't load your video.
Oh, there we go.
Worst day of the week, y'all. Worst day of the week is all the way live in about 8 minutes, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all liking and sharing the video.
Now I don't care about the like,
the
share
video. Like and share the video.
It's funny, y'all, because people who don't watch the show, they'll say something like, "How y'all views doing?"
Yeah, if you watch it,
it'd be a lot better, you know.
Or they'll tell me, they'll stop me on the street and they'll tell me how good the show is and be like, "You, Richard, and Ernie are great," but Richard is not even here. That means you have not watched the show, so you need to go back and try again. And speak to me differently.
Doing? How you would
yes,
know?
We are a little early, Jerica. We are a little early. We're gonna start a little
early.
Time.
Andre's a stickler for time, and he's also a stickler for not missing a show.
And I was so
because I wanted to miss.
Thinking it all was late.
And I wanted to miss the Memorial Day.
Was that
Memorial Day?
When we had the comedian, it was like, yeah, let's just do something.
Let's do an old show. Yeah. No big deal.
No big deal.
Right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, we can.
But
see my shirt? You see what it says?
Had to get out my feelings. There's no money in there.
There's no money.
There's no money in your feelings. That's true.
None.
Not a piece of change.
I could not swipe my feelings.
Nothing. Not a teet or a that.
Oh, I love how you just said that. That gets into the metrics, Black people's measurements.
A what?
Black people's measurements. Not a teet or a that. What does that mean? What does teet or that mean?
Nothing.
Does it means nothing?
Nothing. It means
or it can mean
nothing.
a little. No, it always means nothing.
So it's like you're not paying attention to me.
Zero.
And then zero. It's not a piece of shit. Like nothing. It's nothing.
Not a teet and not a that.
I'm gonna stop cursing, y'all.
Sometimes measurement that Black use.
Okay.
Say it in front of the white people and see if they like. What is a teepee?
It's nothing, baby. It's nothing.
It means zero. No, you educate them.
Zilch.
You educate them.
It means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, like how they say zilch. But see, zilch is derivative of zero. But we literally change up the entire word. Teet is zero. It's like, why don't you just say zero? Because I need you to understand that it's nothing.
It's nothing.
If I just say zero, you're not gonna understand that it's zero. You're gonna be like, it's probably still a little bit. No.
Hey, it's Stacia.
Nothing.
She said, hey. That's right.
Yeah, we call it poo poo.
Poo poo. Hey, poo poo.
No, I don't know if she still go by that.
She don't know.
They call me Nene. And I told them, I said, hey, listen, I'm 21. You gotta stop calling me Nene. I'm a grown woman now.
Talk to me from a distance. I have to give me something to drink.
Is it my breath?
No. Oh, I gotta give me something to drink.
Okay. Like, oh my God, is it my breath?
Your breath is not that bad.
That bad. Okay, so we're in a different environment today. Andre, who is the owner of the best Airbnb in Dallas, it's booked today, and then my apartment has my What's another word for kids? What's a word that we use to describe kids? Andre? What is give me a way that Black people describe kids without saying kids?
Oh,
No, I don't call my kids bastards. Them little what? My back. No. Well, anyway, my kids are at my house and they'll be too loud. So I won't be able to have the show and deal with them. So we just decided let's just set up at Andre's house, and he lives in a cute little apartment over in the neighborhood. If y'all know what the neighborhood is, that's like off of Oak Lawn. It's either rich people over here or gay people, and so yeah, it's cool. He's making him a beverage. If I don't like my drink, can you give me a taint? I have to use another word. I haven't tasted it. This is another black measurement word. Teach. I need a teach of orange juice. A teach of orange juice. A teach. And a teach means like a splash, a little. Come on. Oh no. Lime juice. It's not orange juice. It's lime juice. Yeah, but I know I just tasted it and that's not it. Hey y'all coming in. We got 10 viewers. Hey y'all. We need to get a couple more people in here so we can have a show. Can we get 10 more? Can we get 10 more? Because this is a Zoom call. 10 people. They need to come on in here. Okay, girl. One of my friends. Yes, honey. They're waiting on 7. Oh my God. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. Yeah, come on. Come on in. Hey guys, coming in. Is that the lime juice? That is the lime juice. What kind is that? What kind is that?
It's lime juice.
Right, come on, yellow shirt. I'm back. Tell him what your shirt say.
It says, feeling gay. Might kiss your boyfriend later.
I need to know the fascination with other people's boyfriends.
I don't have one.
Okay.
This week is Dallas Black
no,
Gay
really?
Pride.
Okay.
And so I'm just wearing a shirt,
No, really.
To show that I have
other people
pride.
be wanting other people mean. Other people want.
I don't want nobody else's
okay, so that
stuff. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, gotcha.
I don't want it at all. I have
3 minutes to 7
business
o'clock.
having
Can you put me on your Wi-Fi because it won't play video?
Okay.
Internet is over.
Right. Yeah, your service is bad. I have excellent service.
Yeah.
Y'all, worst day of the week is about to be all the way live in exactly 2 minutes, y'all. The show will start in 2 minutes. So this is my name.
I wanted my nephew. I mean, is that my nephew?
Yeah.
I wanted my nephew to give me a piece of cake.
Okay. He got it. He heard you.
Thank you.
He has it. Okay.
I sound good today. I'm happy I'm not hoarse.
You sound good. You just like.
I wish I had booed. I could talk on the phone. We talk on the phone.
That's probably why you lose your voice. You need to stop talking on the phone. Yeah, too goddamn much.
No, it's because I talk too loud.
So my mom says that someone called her and says, "Oh, your son's show is great, but he curses too much." She said that they said the B word too much.
That's a lie.
They need to stop.
Somebody said
about my words.
I don't understand why my video it says the strength of the video is bad.
Cheering.
The strength of the video.
You said it wrong. It's cheering.
See if the video is playing on your phone.
I don't know my phone is. I never did get it. I never did pick it up, find it, know where it is. Is my phone on that table over there? Is that it right there, or is it yours?
That's my son's phone.
Oh, that's Jacob's phone. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. Worst day is to be live right now.
Worst day of the week.
This gon' be a good day, baby. My worst day, that makes me smile more. And hanging with my family. LOLs and good times. Yeah, that's how we mob it. No filters on the field. Say something, get it poppin'. Laughing is good for the soul. Keep it 100, yeah, you already know. Not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. It's not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. Yeah.
Worst day of the week.
Worst day of the week. Yeah.
think I found my phone.
I think you found it.
I think I found it. What's up, y'all? This is the worst day of the week. This is your
This
boy
cake is
Andre.
so good. This your girl Erin.
And again, this is the worst day of the week. Hey, everybody. We're so happy that you tuned in again. Another Monday, the worst day of the week. Every Monday, live at 7 o'clock on Facebook and on YouTube, all the way live. How you doing, Erin?
I'm good.
So you eating Hennessy cake and you smacking it all in your
I love
microphone. One of my church members made that.
Your
Yeah.
church member made a Hennessy cake?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
You know what? I don't know what it is about me feeling like church members are supposed to like
Yeah.
not drink,
Not
and
do
not
anything.
cuss,
Yeah.
and not fornicate. They do
Yeah.
all that stuff. They just go to church too.
Is that what you think?
I don't go to church because I do a lot of stuff.
I'm going to take you to church with me. That's where the sinners are. You know, we have to go and be clean.
I said it's bread.
Speaking of, we're not going to talk
After
about
the
churches today
pandemic.
because all of that news.
Oh
going
wait, that was a lot.
on. That was a lot.
I'm in real estate
It
school
was
right
a
now,
whole lot, you know.
and
Okay.
I get bored sometimes. So I
Uh-huh.
scroll on Facebook,
Yeah.
and so I want to see the comments. So that's why.
I can't get to the page yet.
Okay.
Oh, you want to see that? Okay.
Yeah, I want to see our comments.
Okay.
Anyway,
You have to go to the page first. Yeah. Our page.
I don't just click on that video.
No, I'm trying to share it first. Dear.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm gonna let you share it.
Okay, go and tell them what.
Okay.
it's
Anyway,
on
so
there.
anyway, I looked on my phone and I
Yeah.
see the pastor of Ibach. Apparently there's people that they ready to tell their story. You know that new thing that's going on. I've went through this and I'm ready to tell my story.
Me too.
The Me Too
Yeah,
movement.
me too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The Me Too movement is where you like, okay, I gotta tell my story. And then it's crazy because the reason why it's not criminal is because these people wait years to tell their story. which
Right.
I think that's terrible. Like y'all need to just tell it as soon as it happened. Like
Uh-huh.
that's crazy that y'all waiting to tell y'all story. So it's actually, it's actually out of the statute of limitations.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
not a crime. And it is, but it has to be a huge investigation opened up. So anyway,
Okay.
they were basically saying that they were sexually abused by him
I read that
for
article.
years.
That's morning news.
For years. And there's actually a picture of him with his arm around his student, and he has her hand on his
chest, on the
chest, like
area.
holding it. And I'm like,
Mhm.
that's a weird picture.
holding her
And
by the arm. Like
he's
this,
holding
yeah.
her by the arm. He has her on her hand like this.
Yeah.
He's like, hold me right here,
Hold me right here,
which
baby.
is so inappropriate.
very
I think.
inappropriate.
If I saw my daughter take a picture like that, her male teacher, I would be I would boil.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, it was bad. So yeah, when I saw that, I was just like, oh my god.
Welcome to Worst Day of the Week,
Oh my
y'all.
God.
Today's show is all about our viewers, which is you guys. So
Yeah,
this show is all about you. You
I have
know,
a
you-
feeling that we always gonna do this because I've been getting people. They people don't want to post their thoughts on
Yeah.
the internet. What is
Uh-huh.
wrong with y'all? Y'all are so scared. Y'all worried about what people think, and
Yeah.
I just hate that y'all are like that because I don't care what I post whatever.
whatever I want to post.
But anyway,
Uh-huh.
anyway, I got a question in my inbox, and they were like, I can't post this on my page.
Okay.
And it's possibly because they know that if you post it on their page, the people that they talking about
Right.
can see it.
Gonna see it.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, I don't care.
Don't care at all.
If you don't want me to post something about you, then you better watch how you treat me.
You better watch it.
That's
Yeah.
how I feel. So
You better lay
anyway, he
low.
sends me a message. And
Mhm.
so I was like, okay, I have to ask. Your Facebook is closed. See, we having issues, both of us.
No, my tablet is having issues. That's just your raggedy phone.
Oh. Well, anyway, let me go to his question.
Okay.
And we got a lot of feedback on this. Like people were like asking, they were giving their opinion, which
Oh yeah, you posted that earlier.
yeah, I posted
right?
that. So
Okay.
anyway, I got a question in our worst day of the week inbox. So
Okay.
he says, I have a friend
From one of our viewers.
from one of our viewers.
Okay.
Yes. So we're his voice right now. This is not my opinion.
That's
Let
not
me
your
do a
opinion.
disclaimer. I have a friend who had a heart transplant and they created a GoFundMe for him,
Okay.
but I couldn't bring myself to donate because he had previously, we don't know when previously means. It could be 30 days ago, it could be 3 years ago. That's one word about that's one thing about Black people metrics. Because if I say
Right.
previously, I could be talking about 3 years ago.
Right.
Because it's crazy like that. But anyway, he had previously posted all these stunting posts with money, expensive cars, and about his successful entertainment career. So he said, am I wrong? I frequently have this issue. If I see you stunt online, then ask for money, I don't know which is the lie. So when you're stunned, are you lying? Or when you need us, are you lying? You know what I mean?
Neither one to me is the lie. I don't think either one is the lies. I think you have your ups and you have your downs. I don't like when I see, a trap boy, dope boy, he out on Facebook and he's posting
I
his
know what you're gonna
money
I know
and
what you're about to
everything.
say.
And then as soon as he dies, there's a GoFundMe account,
I'm terrible.
So where's the money? Where the cars? Where's the jewelry? Where's the
Sell
pawn
that
shop?
stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think either one is the lie. I think that, when you're up, and when you're down, you're down. So there's
You gotta take their collars off.
those bells.
Yeah.
Oh, they said so bad. They always roaming around.
He just had a seizure behind me.
Yeah, he's upset that I'm holding Wayne. And so
Goodness.
Nardi doesn't like. They're both jealous of each other. So
Okay.
they don't like when
Okay, we're gonna take the jingles off. 'Cause
Either
y'all are
one-
jingling too much.
either one has the other one.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, that's gonna make them act.
So
up
anyway,
anymore.
you have to go look at the comments and see what they're saying because I read that. Did y'all catch that?
No, I
over
didn't.
there. You see the comments over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
looking at
Stacia
the,
says that's deep. And Tiffany Alexandra says that medical bills can be life altering, which
That's
is
true.
true. It's very true.
That's true.
I found that to be true, but I also filed for bankruptcy, and I was just like, yeah, get all of that off of there.
Yeah.
Medical bills and all. Yeah,
medical bills do not matter on your credit.
they
But so basically, it's almost like this. Is how you got to do it, y'all. When you go to get something major, you tell them, "Hey, I can pay 5%."
yeah.
You say, "I'll pay the rest later." They gonna do it, you know. And then when it's done, all right, y'all, peace out. They not gonna see you again.
Right.
Which I've never had a major surgery, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. It's like
Yeah.
you tell them, "Hey, I got $2,000 on $100,000 surgery that you need, a life altering." We talking about
Right.
life altering because you remember that movie John Q when they wouldn't do the surgery.
That's right. His
On his
son needed a
son?
heart transplant.
Yeah, I can't eat my cake no more because I've been touching on these dolls. So don't let me eat the cake, y'all.
Okay.
Don't let me eat the cake,
wanna
anime.
fork-
Don't let me eat the cake, anime.
Okay.
Anyway, so remember they wouldn't give him. They wouldn't even put him on the list without
Him having some fun.
him having some fun.
Yeah.
Is it still like that? Do you know?
I don't think it was like that in the movie. I think that when you need help, you pretty much can get it.
No, we need to. Anybody in the medical field? What happens when
think-
people need a heart transplant or a liver transplant? They don't have any money.
You don't have any money.
You got to go look at the comments on there because mine is true.
You can't see the comments. Let's see.
No,
Tiffany Alexandra said, "Me too." That means that she
we don't know what that means. When she said me too.
yeah.
What does that mean, Tiffany?
She was saying she filed for bankruptcy too, probably to get those medical bills out there.
Right.
I
let's play
said
it
Moon said she thinks that if your friend, no matter if you got the money or what, a friend is sick, and then you should support them.
Oh, someone said I thought for sure that was from a woman. No, a guy. That's a guy that said that.
Yeah.
He
It's a guy that
feels
said
like
it.
he didn't want to help. So anyway, let me go back to the comments so I can see what y'all said. I'm actually able to see what y'all saying now. Thank God. So then I can go back to that post. And because we had some really good feedback. So let me read some of it.
Mhm.
All right. All right. So we have I donate only because medical expenses are high. And if he's getting a heart transplant, he can't work during the healing.
Right.
But I wouldn't give all. I wouldn't give all. I would, but I wouldn't give all. I would if he was a bit more humble. So she said she give him a little something.
What's all? I don't understand what
Right.
all means. Is she saying that you shouldn't give anybody
Maybe she
all?
meant to say I wouldn't give a lot.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't give a lot.
Oh.
And so, one of our viewers said, I'm not donating. And because he was posting on all that stuff online, well, you should have saved some of that money. There are resources he could have lined up beforehand. Disability insurance through his bank could have been paying him along with any employer insurance. I'm not donating anything. Move back in with your parents and let them take care of you. It's not my job to take care of an irresponsible person. Stop trying to flash what you want people to think you have on social media and save.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
true.
crazy that people feel like that.
Not only save, a lot of times you're flashing, and then there's somebody grimy out there that's just looking at you, waiting
Yeah.
on an opportunity to take what you have. So you just have to be careful because a lot of times the flashing is what causes it to
That's
look like a
true.
lot. Because somebody's always looking.
Remember
to
they
take
said that's why
something from
Kim Kardashian got robbed?
you. Right,
Because she was always showing her
showing it off.
expensive
Yeah.
things. And it was
Mhm.
like, oh, when they see Kim Kardashian staying in the hotel,
yeah.
we about to do a kick down.
We about to go get that stuff.
Come on now. Come on now. sis.
We're going to
And
go
then
get
one
it.
of my viewers says, I read the story and I'm like, that's crazy. And I keep scrolling. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I kind of do that sometimes.
I
too.
don't do that if I don't run across a lot of posts where people are in need.
Not like that.
Yeah, I don't run across
Yeah.
those type of posts. You know, I've seen GoFundMe's and stuff like that. You know, I give my $1 or $2.
Yeah.
But and then
Let me
we
tell you
we
why I don't
talked
like GoFundMe. They need to link PayPal because that's really why I don't give because you got to pull your card out. You know,
Okay.
I'm like, well, if you have to do that, I'm done. I need to do one click payment, PayPal,
Mhm.
link it to something, and then boom.
I think I
don't
was
like
able to
that.
give like via Facebook to a GoFundMe one time.
Really?
Yeah, like
No,
from
so
my,
I mean
my
your Facebook was
page.
connected.
Yeah, you know, because I have an account set up on Facebook to where one of my cards is attached to Facebook, and
Are you sure?
yeah, because I was
Because
able
that's
to
really
pay that
why I
way.
don't give
Mhm.
because I don't have time to go get my card.
You
I know
don't
that's a terrible excuse.
You don't have time to go get your card.
I know
so
that's a bad
I don't
excuse.
give. Yeah,
I know that's a bad
you sound like the
excuse.
people at church with the offering, and so they be like, "Oh, we got Givelify. Praise the Lord."
We got what?
Givelify is an
What's
app on your phone
that?
that churches
Oh,
use so that you
listen,
can give your
let me
tithes.
tell you, we in the era of cryptocurrency. So
Yeah.
these churches are having to come. If they still want to get money from those people,
Mhm.
who still has checks? Only like
They
old
are
people.
they have even before COVID started, churches were using Givelify.
Yeah,
so that they
crypto. You
could-
have
yeah.
to because
Mhm.
because you know I'm gonna say I'm gonna have no cash on me.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what I love.
Or
That's
no
my favorite
checks.
thing to say.
I love the Lord, but I ain't got my
I
tithes.
don't got my cash. I don't got no cash. They say I don't got my y'all take debit cards. Oh, we got an ATM over there. So then they send you to the ATM. You gotta pay
Nigeria
it.
says that they made it easier now, and you don't have to have your card now.
Oh,
Yeah,
see, I had just let it go. I was like, if y'all got to go for me, y'all need to just hit me up directly. I'll send it to your Zelle, your Cash App,
Yeah.
you know, PayPal, because if they don't have it hooked up to where you can do a one click,
What was another question that a viewer sent to us?
why are we moving on so fast? Dang,
I
you're
was
so
just
ready to
asking.
move on.
I was just asking. What's another question?
No other question. Did you get some questions?
Oh, I did.
Okay, what you got?
I thought you had like 2 though.
No,
Didn't
we
you
had
send
the
me-
other one. I was to save that because I really want to get our audience built up
Okay.
because that was such a good topic. That
Okay.
other one about the spending your life. Didn't nobody even touch it. We didn't get any feedback. Like
We
we
didn't
got
get any
feedback
feedback
about
on
the GoFundMe. No.
Okay.
So that's gonna be something that people really
So that's why we need to talk about it.
okay,
So
well we can. I mean, yeah. You must
need
have
to talk
tried
about
3.
it.
Somebody said you must have tried 3 years ago. Then someone else said, Mama, hey Mama. She said, I still have checks, but I hate writing them because people hold them instead of going to put it in the bank.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. But
I
I
don't-
never had checks.
I
Did
don't.
you?
I have before, and when I did, I wrote so many hot checks. I was at the Fiesta,
Oh,
and then I
Lord.
started seeing people going to jail for writing hot checks. I said, "Thank the Lord that I didn't go."
Remember the days of like balancing? You get paid on Friday, and then you know you got to pay your rent, your car
Yeah.
note. But then it's like it doesn't clear immediately, so you
Mhm.
may like spend
Keep
some
spending,
money,
yeah.
and you're like,
And then you get a
"Oh."
letter on your door saying that
No.
your rent.
Or you just get, or your check clears, and then all that other stuff clears, and you have like $52 left
Yeah.
on Tuesday.
That happened. I went to go file eviction on a resident today because I'm friends with the resident on Facebook. They're probably watching the show,
Hey.
and I was like, they haven't paid their rent yet for this month.
Okay.
And they told me they would have it on the 15th, and they didn't. So I'm texting. I'm like, hey, you need to pay your rent.
What's today?
They were at the Cowboy game yesterday.
Wait. What's today? Because it's really time to pay rent again.
During COVID, yes, the 21st. During COVID, I'm being a little more lenient with my residents, you know, giving them time.
Yeah.
I'm waiving late fees in some instances. I'm still doing late fees in others,
Okay.
which is not fair, but I am, you know, waiving certain things and, you know, helping people out because it's a tough time for everybody.
Right.
So I'm helping people out, and I, you know, at first he was out with his brother at out to eating. I'll posting that on Facebook 2 or 3 times, and then he was all at the game
he's spending
yesterday.
his rent money,
Today I did go file eviction.
Yeah.
You know that now you have to give a 21-day notice to the resident
But if,
instead of
what
a
if he-
3-day
what if he
notice.
pays
It
his
used to be
rent-
3
What if he
days.
pays his rent on day 20?
On day 20.
Yeah.
No. So you have
What
to
do you
give
mean?
let me explain. You have to
Okay.
give a 21-day notice to the resident, and also give them, if they've been affected by COVID, you have to give them 60 days to pay the rent.
Ooh, I'm
Right.
an entrepreneur. That's Ooh, I
Girl,
need to
stop
go
playing.
talk to
You better
them.
pay your
I'm
rent.
gonna go talk to them. I need 2 months out.
You better pay your
So okay,
rent.
so let's see. That doesn't mean that you don't need anything
Oh, my
just because
goodness.
you post that you have cars and money. Operations cost a lot depending on what you're getting. So that doesn't mean just because you have a need, just because you have a need for something just for a moment, that doesn't mean you're not in need. Someone said, yeah, so that's cheap. That's her opinion on the GoFundMe thing.
Yeah.
So if I just because I posted,
I think the
y'all
same way.
listen,
That's what I
yeah,
said.
And I feel like people
There's
don't
no
give
lie.
to me because I drive a Mercedes.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I ain't got no money. Okay.
Yeah.
I drive a Mercedes because my ex
Okay.
works for Mercedes.
Okay.
So those are the perks.
Those are the perks.
Yes. So when I'm asking for stuff for my shop,
Mhm.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
I really want y'all to help me
You,
with my
you
shop.
really need it or you
Just
really
because
want it?
I really need the
Okay.
help.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
said I
it
really
costs
want it. I
it
really
costs
want
a lot to start a business.
It
So
does
some
cost a
people
lot
see
to
people
start a
they
business.
live
We
in a
talked
living
about
and
that
they
last
driving
week.
a nice car, think they got money. Girl, come on now. No.
Mhm.
No, that's not. I did not. I'm not paying $1,000 a month for a Mercedes and then asking y'all for money. Trust me. Come on now.
Yeah.
Let's get that clear. And Jarrell is one of the people that gifted me with some. He sent me some cash. So,
Okay.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Help a sister out. She's trying to open a business up.
Yeah.
And, you know, being single, newly single, it ain't easy.
It's not easy
It
at
ain't
all.
easy.
Trust me, I know.
Here you go.
It's not
He's newly
easy.
single.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I've been single. Well, you know, I'm not legally, but I've been single. So March, what is this? March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Is it the end of 7 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's after being in a relationship for 8 years. Yes, it's adjustments I have to make.
Yeah, you've made the adjustment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's cool.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
cool.
it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Ask
Yeah.
your ex to be the plug.
Arity ass always saying she broke. We don't believe you, man.
Oh, we do have.
don't
How many
believe me.
tickets do we have for the comedy show that we need to give? I
Oh,
know
how
Moon
many do
is
we
getting
have?
one. I think we have 5.
Okay. Are we going?
Yeah, we're going.
Okay,
So
so
what
then we have 2.
2. We
So
have
we can pick a couple or we can take 2 people that don't know each other.
okay.
Oh, you want to do a blind date?
A blind date for who?
I don't know.
Oh, I was just going to say I'm not going on
I
a
don't
blind
know.
date. Because I can see.
Someone said don't get cars and flash cabs if you don't have insurance. Well, you know, sometimes your
good one.
insurance won't cover a heart transplant. That's like $100,000.
Mm.
So you're gonna have to come out your pocket.
Why wouldn't insurance cover that though?
They said they like your twin dogs.
Oh, they're not twins. Wayne and Nardi. They've been on the show
Somebody
before.
just said they hold on to a check from February. You better not cash that check, baby.
Yeah,
I
have
whatever you got paid for, you
the
get
bank.
it for free.
The bank is not going to cash that check.
It's not,
It's not.
ma'am. No.
It's been over 30 days.
Yes.
Some banks are
She done
60
held that
days or 90
check.
days, but yeah,
She done held
all
that
of the
check,
above. It's
y'all.
been past that time. So yeah,
Hell, somebody check, honey. That ain't right.
Mhm.
You got I guess you didn't get paid.
yeah,
She did that service for free.
for free.
Okay, now I guess
Free
we can
for
go on
free,
and get
free.
into our next viewer submitted question.
Okay, what's that question?
This is a good question because I think about this a lot.
Okay,
So anyway, so it says, so the idea when you enter into a romantic relationship
oh, this is a good one.
is you're supposed to be with them forever. However, have times changed? Are we really dating with the intention of spending a lifetime with someone? Oh my God. So I said, let's go ahead and unpack that. We talked about that one day, remember?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. It was funny because I was telling him that the other day, I was like, I'm mad at my ex because I feel like he wasted my time. And what did you say?
He
said
didn't waste your
time.
time,
Like,
yeah.
wait, no time was wasted. No time was wasted.
If you felt like that he wasted your time, and I said that meant that Jacob would have been an accident.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that's not true.
Yeah.
It's not an accident.
Right. I had to really accept it for what it was.
Mhm.
Like I like the thing is, I'm not upset that it ended. I'm like,
Right.
it was a good run. You know, it was
You
a
know,
good
a lot
run.
of times we hear people, we talk about, we hear them talk about when people are going to be in your life for a season
Yeah.
or a reason. And it's true. It's
That is
It's not
true.
made up.
It's
and
not.
sometimes the
But
seasons.
it also says some people are gonna be in life for a lifetime.
Yeah.
But I think those are actually like your parents, your
The
kids.
seasons are
It's
not,
they're not even
you're
gonna
not
be in your
able to
life for a lifetime.
tell when that season is going to start or when it's
Or
going to
end.
end. And so you just have to be
Yeah.
careful and love yourself enough to be able to weather storms
Yeah.
and go through.
Oh, what
difficult
about walk
things
away
and
when it's over?
walk away when it's
walk
over.
away when it's over.
Yeah. And
Do you feel like you
sometimes-
walked away when it's over? When it was over?
Well,
like
you know,
feel like you
I
just
got dumped. You remember that? Yeah.
Oh,
I just
gosh.
came home and everything was gone. So not everything, but his stuff was gone. So, and then when he tried to come back, though, I was like, nah, I'm good. You know, because like if you leave, then you're gone. Like there's no point in coming back. There's nothing to work on. There's nothing to fix.
Well, he asked to come back.
He did ask to
And you
come back,
said
but
no.
that's a definite no.
Oh,
Even though I was the one in the wrong, I did something wrong, and he left. He was like, "I'm not taking that.
yeah.
I'm gone."
Yeah.
And then there's no point in coming back though. You don't need to come back for me to hurt
so
you
back
again.
on the topic. Are you guys in this new age of meeting people, are y'all thinking that the person you meet or the person you're with right now, are y'all really thinking in terms of forever?
I have not met a forever person ever. I don't think I've ever been that involved to where I've met my forever
Like the person you're
person.
gonna just die with.
Right. I don't think that I've
This is the way
that.
I look at it. I honestly, of course I'm willing to be in another committed relationship. Another committed relationship. But honestly, I would give it 4 or 5 years, and I mean, after 4 or 5 years, I'm probably going to be ready to explore. Because remember, we talked about even when you get into a romantic relationship and you get into the habit of having sex consistently.
Mhm.
Shake one more time on me. Your dog just shakes on me a lot. It's annoying.
Lakeisha said, but why does the season last so long? That's true. Why is the season lasting so? You don't, like I said, you don't know when the season is going to start or end. You don't know when somebody's going to hurt you.
You think 8 years is a long time? No, Lakeisha, it ain't a long time.
It's a long time. There's some.
If it's
you
your
gotta-
good years, it is a long time. Like if it's from 22
what are the
to
good years?
28,
What are the good years?
your 20s, like
Oh,
you
I
can't spend your
wasted
whole 20s.
all of those, the whole 20s. I
Yeah.
threw them away.
Oh,
They're
see, I
gone
don't
as
feel
well.
like I did.
I threw them away.
well, okay, wait. I probably did waste my good years
Yeah.
because I'm 35, 8
Yeah.
years. So when I was in my late 20s, that's when I got
Yeah.
my ex-husband.
I threw my 20s in the trash. I did.
Oh yeah, I gotta be
did.
careful. I don't want to waste no lot of years. If I'm miserable, if I'm happy, if it's a good relationship,
But you weren't miserable for
No, I
8
wasn't
years.
miserable.
Yeah, you
No,
weren't miserable
no.
for 8 years.
No,
Just
no.
Things just happen,
Yeah.
in the final couple of
okay,
years.
so my
and-
mom says that's not the intention of dating. Everybody says that, but some people just be dating or having a good time. I had fun single. Folks be putting too much into these jokers. I know these are unconventional thoughts, but still true. You can date just to date.
Yeah.
And then she
But
says,
when
no,
you're
Yeah.
dating just to date, like where is it going? What do you don't
you're
want
just
to you want
enjoying
to
each other's company.
you do want to date with purpose. Like you do want to see like
no,
a
because
future, right? No?
there's a guy I like. No, I'm not. He's just cool. I'm
He's
not
just
dating
cool.
him to be his wife. He
Yeah.
cool and he's a good vibe.
I
That's
don't-
it. That's all. I'm not looking for like nothing. I don't need him to tell me what it is.
Yeah.
Just we cool. And when I see him, hey. If I don't, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at him like, oh, I hope that one day he decides that he want to marry me. No. But it's
No.
cool for right now.
It's cool for right now.
Yeah, and if I get bored or I don't want to be around him, I'm gonna tell him because I'm not gonna string nobody along.
I'm not
and be
gonna
like,
string them along.
No, I don't believe in that.
So yeah, then what do you do then? What happens to the feelings?
I think you just you stop ghost them. You just
Just ghost
disappear.
them?
Yeah, you just
Just-
stop talking to them.
Just let it go.
Or you just say, hey, our time is up. I mean,
Our
you can
time is up.
can be an adult about it, but we childish as hell.
As
We have to
hell.
ghost people. You
Mhm.
gotta ghost them. You
I-
have to just disappear.
Yeah, I
So,
don't.
let me see. Someone says you have to date with purpose and take your time dating. Don't rush
Yeah.
the interview.
You
in
do
the
have
dating
to date
stage.
with dating is an interview. Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're getting to know this person. I was telling my brother yesterday. I was like, say you have to be friends because he's
Yeah.
dating someone, and then so they broke up. They were
Mhm.
dating. They broke up,
Mhm.
and then so he broke up with the person, and then the
Okay.
person was like, okay, I'm done with it. But he wanted a fight. He wanted that person to be like, no, you're not leaving me.
No, listen.
We're together.
Sometimes you can break ties, and that person can still be very attached to you
Yeah.
emotionally,
Mhm.
and so they may pull you back just because they're like, no, don't leave me, stay with
Yeah.
me. And so you got this person that really wants you, like, oh, you really want me, but so you have to make a choice. You have to decide, like, okay, I'm done. Like,
Mhm.
no, I'm really done. And I'm sorry that it hurt you, but
Yeah.
I have to move on. Or you can be like, okay, this person begging me back.
Come here, Nardi.
Because I've had situations where, just because the person begged you back, you go back.
Right.
And I was just in a situation where the person was like, I don't want to lose you. Please don't leave me. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I had to actually say, no,
Stop
it's
crying.
done. It's over with. And you have to be strong. So sometimes one person may be the only one that's ready to walk away. It's typically not always this mutual decision. Like,
Right.
you know what? I don't like you no more. You don't like me no more either. Well,
Yeah.
it's been great.
Yeah.
It's typically always one person's like,
One
yeah,
person. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Y'all
but
doing too much.
they doing way too much. Yep. I had called Nardi over here because he was whining. You know,
Nardi, what's the
they have
problem?
separation
Come on.
anxiety.
Okay.
You know.
Hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, really? Oh my God. Y'all both could be on me.
No, they
Y'all
can't.
are like really just,
They get jealous
y'all
of
are
each other.
toxic.
Yeah, they
your
toxic.
dogs are toxic.
They learn from me.
Future and Pluto, sit down. Okay, let me see what they're saying. People don't really date just for the hell of it. Why not? Why can't you date for the hell of it?
Yeah.
You date to get the feel of people, but you're not supposed to limit yourself. We really need to talk about that. What's up with okay, so my new singledom, I have conversations. I'm not no damn nun. I talk to people. I'm always going to be upfront. Dating me is not bondage.
Right.
You can date, you can do what you want.
So-
I don't feel like
So
I'm
if
going to
you're
be
dating
tripping.
somebody, you don't mind them
Dating other people now.
dating other people.
I want them to know that that's okay.
Now that's not sexual contact. That's
No,
just
if it's
dating.
sexual contact.
Just dating.
Yeah, just dating.
Okay. Just dating.
It's not, dating me is not bondage.
Okay.
You can be free. And here's the thing: if they are having sex with someone,
Just
okay,
let you
that's
know.
them. No, if
No.
we're not having sex,
Okay.
so I don't
'Cause
need
it's
to
just
know.
dating.
That's you.
Dating does not require sex. Now, what
They don't.
is that a relationship?
No.
If you start having
you can be
sex?
talking to someone and sleeping with them, and that's not necessarily a commitment. Not necessarily. Unless you both say, "Hey, we together."
Yeah.
I don't want to see you with nobody else. When you don't just wake up in a relationship. That's a conversation. So
Mhm.
don't think just because we've been kicking it and maybe we had sex 3 times that we go together. Like, no,
Right.
wait a minute. That's a conversation. Let's
Mhm.
talk about this. What does this entail?
Mhm.
I'm your girlfriend. What are the benefits that
What
I
are we
get
gonna
being
do?
your
What are we gonna
girlfriend? What
be
are we
doing?
gonna do? Are we gonna take
Girlfriend,
trips?
boyfriend.
What's gonna happen? So no,
Right.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna wake up as nobody's girlfriend and they haven't had a conversation with me.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I-
That's
I-
a conversation.
So what is the conversation though? You just be like, we're gonna be we together. You mind? You
Well,
need
it's
to
been a
tell
long
everybody
time
that's
for
texting
me,
you
But
that,
my
that
ex
we're
basically
together.
asked me to be his girlfriend.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, cool. That's what happened.
That's what
He
happened.
asked me, and I said, okay.
And you were like,
Again, I'm 26. He's 28, 29. I mean, we're young. So of course it was like, be my girlfriend. I was like, okay, sure. Cool. Because again, we was already hanging out together a lot. Like, I mean, he pretty much was consuming my time. I was consuming his. So I was like, cool, yeah.
Mhm.
So that's how it happened. When we're saying, even being married, you have to continue to date each other. People grow, people change. You can never stop getting to know someone. I do hope our marriage lasts forever, but if it doesn't, I know I'm going to be okay. So she's working on, she wants to spend forever with that person. That's different. We're talking about entering into something that, and it turns into a 3, 4, 5 year relationship, and then it ends because it's over.
Yeah.
And it's okay. It's not a bad thing that it's over. He kissed you.
Yeah. Bad dog.
So it says, yeah, people are so used to possessive behavior. You can date freely and do what you want and not have to have an end goal of relationship or marriage. So let me finish my story.
okay.
I said that. I said, hey, it's not bondage with me. You can date, do you. I just got out of a long-term thing. So of course I don't want to commit. This person says, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to date you. Remember? Because I told you.
Right.
And I'm like, well, no, that's not.
That's
I mean,
not
if you
what I
want to do
want.
that, that's
I
you.
don't want to do that.
If you want to do that, that's you. And he was even having conversation with me about like closing chapters and closing doors. I'm like, I don't have to tell you that. I never
Right.
said we're together. I don't have to give you reassurance that I'm not talking to someone or
Mhm.
I'm closed a chapter. No,
No.
because I already said I'm just want to do me right now.
Right.
Then what did we do? What did we find out? That person is talking to everybody and their mama, but wanted to put on an act like they're You know, men. That's women. Y'all gotta be careful because this dude.
Sherelle Golightly said, "Is there an age limit on boyfriend or girlfriend?
No,
should not be.
You can be if I'm 45, you ask me your girlfriend. I'm
yeah.
Yes.
Well, you know what?
But this what I was gonna say. Girls have to be careful, and probably so do guys.
I kind of do think that there's an age limit. I've been around, older people who have been girlfriend and boyfriend for like 30, 40 years. Like they just been dating.
We talking about new situations. We're not talking about no 15-year girlfriend.
Yeah.
No.
That's out there. Because some people just don't want to get married or they can't get married because they're still married, never got a divorce. After being with somebody 5 years and then 30 years down the line, they're still married to that person. Yeah.
You need to tell them because, I mean, we always talk about the heteros and the gays and the differences. But men, even on the gay men or gay women, they will love bomb you and make you think it's all about you. They're lying.
I do that. I love bomb people.
Why do you do that?
I think I love bomb people because it's true. Like I really do feel the way that I feel, but I'm for everybody.
He just playing. Who you trying to make mad on the show
today?
Who you trying to make mad?
Are you trying to make nobody?
He's trying to make somebody mad. So see, Mama says I'm on point today. He was trying to lock you down under false pretenses, wasn't he?
False pretenses.
Yes, yeah. And me and Andre. Oh, thank God. yeah, we caught it because we
dodged the bullet.
Dodged the bullet because I told him, I said, we're not doing it. I still want to date. I still want to be open. I don't want to be in no committed.
When you're dating somebody and then you catch them in like a lie or something, how does it make you feel? Because I know for me,
I'm
pretty much angry.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. And it's because I kept saying, I'm celebrating because I'm not, I stopped, I cut him off. Yeah. I wasn't going to let him come back from a lie. I was like, no.
Yeah.
And then like I said, we're not a couple. We're not a relationship. We were just talking.
Right.
But he told that lie, and I was like, no,
I let people come back from lies so much. And then
don't do that.
I never
Stop doing that.
It's always bad because I never forget what happened. You're supposed to forgive and not forget. And I never forget. And then it's always in the back of my mind, or it's always like, right there in my face. And I'm always thinking about it. I never can move forward because I'm thinking about it.
I don't care how much I like you and how much I do want to date you. If I catch you in a lie, it's over. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably because I'm just got.
Oh, that's a good one. Julia says that if you date multiple people, then it isn't hard to keep track.
No, it's easier.
Of the flags. No. Yeah, you get all those red flags. You're like, oh,
because
Tony don't do this and Terrell does. Yeah.
That was me. Because I was like, nah. I was like, nah. This.
He sleep.
Don't bring up the person that's sleep. Okay. I still like him. I still like the sleepy guy. Don't do that.
He sleep and this one woke.
He sleep and this one woke.
Yeah.
I'm picking the one that's woke. No,
yeah.
But even
I think that
I
think that for us to prepare for relationships, then we have to better our friendships. I had like a big, disagreement with my best friends, the 3 best friend dads. Mm-hmm. I had a big disagreement with them, and it really hurt. Well, it was really just one. She said she had a lot to say. You know how you can tell. One thing, I was talking to Ernie one time, and I was telling Ernie, I was like, I feel like I was being talked about because I can tell the difference in the chemistry. When somebody's talking about you and then you go around them, then you can feel the difference in the chemistry when you're being talked about. And so I was like, you know what I mean? And Ernie was like, no, I don't know what you mean, because when I was growing up, if my mom had to talk about somebody, then we never saw that person. So we didn't get a chance to be rude to them or not like them because mom didn't like them because we didn't see them.
No,
we didn't see them at all.
My mom was not a fake person. Period.
Yeah, we didn't see them at all. And so I was like, that is so, yep. Got a hole in your lip. Right. I'm like, oh my God, that's so real. And then so I've been holding on to that, Ernie, because I'm like, oh my God, that's so relevant to my life right now. Because I was really, really hurt by something that my friend said to me. She called me a slumlord.
Oh
yeah, she called me.
Just gonna put it out there.
Yeah, she called me. Hell yeah, okay. She called me a slumlord.
People like us, watch how y'all treat us, because we gonna put it out.
Yeah, Brandy has a new song, and then in the song she says, "Don't you ever hurt me, I'll change on you." Mm-hmm. And I believe that because I will change on you. But and now I'm at the point in my life where when I change on you, I just change you. I just don't want to be a
Change
part
the
of your
person.
life anymore. I don't want to deal with any kind of negativity. I just don't want it. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be enemies. I don't want to be anything. I want you to go to your corner and then I'll stay in mine. So this is that's how I feel now. I don't.
Hey, you
she
know
said
I'm
a lot of
queen of changing.
she said a
the
lot of
people.
nasty things about me, over the phone. Like we're all on the phone, and she said those nasty things about me. And instead of my other two friends defending, me or saying, girl, stop or shut up, they didn't say anything. And then they just let it roll off, and then text me and asked me, was that serious? And then text me and asked me to try to have a conversation like an adult to fix it. And then I was like, well,
Nigeria said she was trying to hurt you. Raquel is face palming.
yeah,
Raquel face palmed.
she face palmed.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, she was definitely trying to hurt me, and she did hurt me. Nigeria, she
Nigeria said let them all go.
Yeah, Nigeria. I don't think that. And then so what was the last straw for me? I'm not in a relationship anymore. When I break up, we all break up. We broke up, and then those are the rules that even the friends set those rules. I didn't even
those are the rules
because I didn't even feel like that way for forever. And then so they set the rules, and then so I'm looking at her story. And she's out with my ex. They're all dressed alike.
This is great.
And
so this was Tell Our Business episode.
This is a mess. It was a fucking mess. My feelings were hurt, first of all, because I was like, you just don't do that. That's like me going out with your baby daddy, and saying, like it's just,
so Raquel said you can't let her go. I don't think he letting you go, Raquel.
Nope, she's the only one that's not blocked. She's the only one that's not. She's the only one that supports me.
Yeah.
I asked my friends last week. I said, why didn't you watch the show? Oh, I was on a date. I asked the other one, why didn't you watch the show? I was busy. I was doing something.
Yeah, Raquel being our comment.
If your friends are not supportive of you,
let them go.
You have to let them go. You have to let them go. If your family isn't supportive, let them go. I don't need.
Jamarce got his popcorn out.
Yeah, Jamar.
So Melva says she does not want to be listed on the obituary as a special friend after being a girlfriend.
Oh my God, that happens. That's really happens.
Oh, listen, if me and Cleus are together for 20 years and we don't get married, y'all better list me on there as his special friend. I want to be the last name.
Not only,
I want y'all to always remember me. And
that's why homosexuals were so excited that we were able to get married. Yeah, because for years it's just like, oh, Tim dies and he leaves Jason nothing because Jason.
When we break up, we all break up.
Yeah, when we break up, we all break up.
Even
if you're mad at me and you want to get back at me and you think that I've wronged you in some kind of way, you still don't go that low as to stoop and be that dumb and stupid.
Are you gonna twist old boy hair?
Who? Oh, I won't be. That's a coin. That's different, Ernie. That's different. You playing. You playing, Ernie.
Oh, really? Oh. So you're going to twist his hair.
Ernie, I think that I should still be allowed to twist his hair because that's a coin. You can. It's coming between my money. We won't talk about you. I won't allow him to talk about you. Okay.
Hey, Shanice.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Wait. Nigeria says Raquel was with you on the phone too. Uh-oh.
Raquel was with me on the phone.
So we want to know, what did Raquel do?
Raquel didn't do anything. She was working. Raquel was working. I was in the bed, which I normally am. I'm normally in the bed. Raquel is working. And so she was really, was kind of listening, but we talk like that to each other before. But
Marseille said,
at the end of the conversation, after Deanna finished saying everything that she had to say about me, I told her, I says that if you don't want to be friends with me, or if you feel that way, then we probably shouldn't be friends. And she said, bye.
Oh.
And so I hung up and I immediately blocked her. I did not block her in my phone because she rents the property from me. So I do have to keep the business relationship, but the friendship and the personal relationship is pretty much dead and over. It's over. I don't feel like I want to be friends with people who are not supportive of me, who are going to down talk me, who are going to say things that are negative. And she was still being condescending. She sent me a message that said, in the group chat, she sent a message that said, like, I'm willing to talk, but it's not going to be the Andre show. Andre doesn't have a show. First
Oh
of
my
all,
God.
I don't
You don't have a show?
I don't have a show.
It's not all about
It's
you.
not all
The
about
world don't
me.
revolve
It
around
does
you.
not revolve around me.
And I'm
I
gonna tell you.
give and love so much on people. I love people so hard and
Okay,
give
well, Raquel just
everything
said
is.
y'all always talk like that.
We
Meaning
always
the
talk like that.
insults-
That's true.
The
Yeah.
insults part.
Yeah,
y'all-
you know,
have
me
that
and-
happened to you before?
Me and Deanna, I remember I talked about it on the show
I'm
one
just
time.
asking.
I talked about it on the show one time, how I was very disrespectful to a friend and I wanted to apologize to that friend. I think it's when you were out of town in Seattle. And but you were on the show still.
Yeah.
But I talked about that. Get off my couch. You ain't no cat. Put your butt down. Oh, and so I was like, you know, I was really disrespectful to her. I said some things that were nasty and just and so I've never done that again though. But we still do talk.
That's what he said too, my mom.
He
said
we,
that.
we still talk, hard to each other.
No, I'm saying
but
so
not
y'all
the way.
insult each other.
Yeah, we have insulted each other
Ooh,
before.
I don't insult my friend.
Not an insult. You know how like I say something, you're gonna get mad.
Okay, go ahead.
But like if I say, your
chin hair.
Yeah, your chin hair.
That's not an insult.
It's
We
not
both
an
joke
insult,
about
but
that.
we're
Yeah.
joking. Like
Yeah.
so anything that I do
But
say
if you
to
be
her,
like
it's always a
but
joke.
if you be like you ugly ass girl, that's
Yeah, I
why you
don't do
got
that.
chin hairs, and
I
I'll be
don't.
like,
Yeah, that's
whoa,
hard.
whoa.
That's too hard. That's
Is that
too
how
much.
you been feeling?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's too hard.
that's
That's
too
too
much,
much.
yeah.
That's like when I was little and my mama used to be like, get your ugly ass in there and clean that room. I'm like, girl, I am not ugly. I'm walking through here looking just like you. So if I'm ugly, you ugly too. I didn't say that because I didn't want to get hit in the mouth, but that's what I was thinking, So there's some things that you just don't say to people.
Andre, so this is
She
what
was
this
really-
is my mind. I hate when people try to read you your rights, but they being your friends all this time. Like if I'm awful,
Yeah,
why
she
are you
said
my
she
friend?
said I had my braces on my teeth too long. She went in on me. She was just like, and so if you feel all of these things, if you
That's a
feel
good
all of
question.
these
That's a good
things,
question for
then
you,
like what?
Because you're in your feelings.
Yeah, if I'm not in my feelings,
So
then who's
if
going to
y'all-
be in them?
So if y'all always talk like that, then why are you hurt?
I'm hurt because it was
The
very
emphasis on hurt.
it was very
It's the way you said
negative.
hurt for me.
It was very negative. It was uncalled for. I
Okay,
asked
so-
for it to be over. I was polite during it.
Okay,
I was
wait, turn
polite.
our mics off because I need to ask a question.
Okay, turn your mic off.
Oh, because that
No.
was a
Yeah.
bit much.
People can read lips, right?
I just wanted to
Ernie
know.
asked me, has she ever called me a dick in the booty ass nigga before? She hadn't called me that before.
Okay, so that's different.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
Okay, that's what he means. Yeah.
I think that if you're gonna hurt people and then you're not, I can see if you were treating me the way I should be treated, the way I treat you with respect. I love you. I am there for you. I support you. I'm always a good friend. I can see if you were treating me that way. Shakoya said she was upset about the birthday. She said I missed her birthday. I called her on her birthday at the end of the day because she was moving all day. I'm like, okay, she's moving. I'm not gonna bother her. When I'm moving, I don't want phone calls.
Are these people okay with you saying their names?
I don't care.
I give code words.
I don't
Sleep,
care. I
liar,
do not care.
cheater. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
She
Sleep,
said,
liar, cheater.
She said that she was going to. She said that she was upset that I called her. I called her like almost before midnight, and I told her it was really sweet, which was true. I didn't forget about her birthday. I said that I'm calling you because I wasn't able to be the first person that you talked to on your birthday, so I wanted to be the last. And we talked for about 30 minutes, But she said that she was upset because Raquel and Deanna had came over for her birthday, and I wasn't there.
Oh.
That's ridiculous.
Raquel said y'all need to have a conversation.
There's no way for me to know that you're hurt if you don't even
Raquel
express
said
it
y'all
to
need
me.
have a conversation.
There's no conversation that needs to be had because they all had a conversation without me. They all had a conversation without me to where everything was talked about without me. So everybody already knows how everybody already feels. I don't want to be friends with them at all. I know that. I know
Just
that
Raquel?
in my heart. Raquel can be my friend. I will be friends with Raquel. Raquel has never disrespected me. She supports me. I do not want to be friends with the other two girls.
Oh,
I really feel that
All right.
strongly in my heart. I feel like sometimes that jealousy ruins things. I have that same problem with my sister, Ladeb.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is this what we doing today?
We are doing this today.
Oh, no, I need to eat my cake with my
I
mouth.
have the
I'm just
same
gonna eat my cake
problem
with
with
my
my
mouth, yeah.
sister, with just the things that are said, And then the way that you show me love is so different from how you talk about me behind my back. And then I want to take your lead on that. I want not your lead, but your mom's lead. I want to be just like Cynthia Dyson. I want to say no. If I have to talk about you, if I have to say negative things about you, if I can't support you, if I can't be there for you, I'm not going to be around you. I'm not going to be your friend.
My mom said you can
I don't want
friends.
that. You outgrow them. Yeah, you can outgrow a lot of people. You can outgrow
Jarrell
friends.
said, is this the name drop episode?
This is the name dropping episode. I really feel that way. I think
Listen, when you give people that's vocal a platform, this is
yeah,
basically what
you're going to
happens.
say what you got to
So,
say. Yeah,
yeah.
you're going to. Yeah.
Somebody said eat the cake, anime. Because I can't use my hands because I've been touching on the dogs.
And
So
they
I'm like
over
that.
you now, mind you. They gone. They over you. Yeah. They was like, she's not giving us no cake, and it's fun to be
can't
gone.
wait to watch myself eating this cake. I'm gonna go rewatch it and be
Look
like,
a mess.
Aaron, look a mess.
And then
You say you look a mess.
the
Just
cake-
real quick and went back to your
the
conversation.
cake is sticking to your chin hairs. You know how you get stuff
That's
out
a
of your
lie, 'cause I got all them off. You're lying.
The cake is
I got
sticking
them
to your
all,
chin
y'all.
hairs. This
I
is
got them
like
all. I got all the
in there.
hairs.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm a
We
beautiful
need
girl.
we need to
Hold on.
talk about that.
I'm a beautiful girl, and I know this. And I
Yeah.
can't be perfect.
You can't
I
be
got a
perfect.
flaw. I
Yeah.
got a flaw.
Yeah.
I got one flaw.
So you just
What?
want me to start? You want me to start
They
pointing out the
know
rest
I'm
of it? Yeah, you want me to get the rest of them out? Okay, Aaron.
One
I
flaw.
can get it out. Yeah, one,
One
just
little
one,
flaw.
just one.
Another thing, I got rough hands too.
Yeah.
I have rough hands.
You
They're
see?
not soft.
That's from working. You work like a man. You be in there sewing them. I've never seen a wig maker before, and so when I saw you working as hard as you work, I'm like, I didn't think that girl worked that hard. And so when I saw you working like that, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I
So-
don't have soft girly hands.
Yeah, you deserve to have those rough hands as hard as you work.
Oh my
So,
God.
I like that one.
I have two
Yeah.
flaws. Two flaws.
Yeah, too.
So people only look for red flags in romantic relationships.
Yes, get your butt down because you know better.
People only look for red flags in romantic relations, but friendships definitely have red flags.
Yeah, you do.
And what we look for in a real friendship changes. That's true.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. Friendships that are started because you have a mutual dislike for somebody, they're never gonna last.
Yeah,
And I've had friendships like that where we
Mhm.
were cool because we didn't like somebody.
yeah,
Or we was cool because we was going through the same thing. Like I had a friend, we was tight because our marriage was both just
yeah.
Going
Ending,
downhill.
Yeah,
and we was both just like, girl, yours too, mine too.
yeah,
And then I chose to leave, and she's in her situation, so we're no longer friends. 'Cause, I
Right.
mean, I'm not gonna bring nobody down. And if you want to stay in a bad marriage,
yeah.
go ahead.
A lot of times when you say things, because you always give.
Good advice.
I was gonna say good, but
Go on
sometimes
and
I'm
say
like,
it.
I was
Go
sometimes
on
I'm
and
like,
say it.
sometimes I'm like, no, Ernie, shut the fuck up because that's not right. That's not
Oh,
right,
okay, well,
Ernie.
give me
Yeah.
that. Wait.
There's
Come
there's
on.
been some times where I'll be like,
Okay.
Ernie, no, think about it.
Okay,
Because
come on, hear me out.
your good advice is always so strong. It's
Okay.
really, it's not hard. It's just so strong
Mhm.
because you really believe it. You know, you believe your advice. Like, no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not going there. No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no. That's not how it goes. And then
Okay.
like, I'm like, Aaron, just woosah,
Okay.
you know, and
Okay.
just give it a few seconds, you know. And then so a lot of times though, you know, it's always sound. You know, the
Mhm.
advice is always sound. So I appreciate you
Listen, let me tell you
giving
something
some
about
sound
me.
advice, but we do have to look
I'm a
for
gifted
the red
person.
flags.
I have good advice,
We
but I
also-
I'm also dumb as hell.
Let's talk about friendships where the person is not trying, because you know we talked about this in the beginning of our friendship. And mind you, me and Ernie went to school together, so this is not a new friendship. This is not something that we just started yesterday. We didn't just start being friends yesterday, you
I have a
know.
hole in my mouth.
And so we did go to high school together, some junior high together as well. Went to junior high together, and so we went to high school
I don't
together.
really
so-
remember you in junior high.
That's because I was a little chubby. But we went there. We were there together, you know.
Yeah.
We were there at the same place, you know.
Didn't see you, but okay.
You
Now I'm
didn't see me in my
kidding.
Jinko jeans. I had
No.
the Jinko, the bell bottom jeans that flared out and the
Well,
curly hair.
apparently I was all in my own little world, La
Yeah.
La Land or whatever.
Yeah, and you weren't that pretty either. So
So like how the audacity.
Yeah.
Audacity was cheap back then.
Right.
It was cheap. It was like $2, you know.
Yeah. You're just pretty, you know. It took you a while to come into your beauty. But you got it. You got it.
Audacity was cheap.
You got it, girl. You got it. You look good.
Hallelujah. Had to have something to go with that confidence.
You got to.
Yeah.
And I think, okay, so like they said, we have to look for the red flags in the friendships. What are some red flags that you've seen in some friendships that were just like, I gotta go. I can't be in this place. I have to go.
We ain't gonna name drop, but when I went through my situation, my breakup, I did let one of my friends know, and it was one of my oldest friends.
Yeah,
and she dismissed it, and I was just like, "Dang, I need you.
Yeah,
I need you." Which she came back and told me that the reason why. So we're good now, but I needed her, and I was just like, "Girl, this is a 911."
Right.
It was a 911.
Yeah.
My other friends were like, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
And they were there. And then we're still getting through it. It's still like I'm still grieving the situation and everything. And
you're grieving the loss of that person.
Yeah, you're grieving the loss of that person. Yeah. You're grieving that, you were with the person and you found out that he wasn't really who you thought.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're grieving. It's like somebody died. So anyway, I was like, oh wow, she'd know who I'm talking about with the married friend, because she don't see me posting no more. I used to post her all the time. I used to post, you probably even know, I posted her all the time. But yeah, it's over with.
Yeah.
I post her all the time. But yeah, I just feel like if it's a 911, you gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Because on your 911s, I'm there for you.
Yeah.
And the people got to understand that just because somebody ain't died, right, that don't mean that. Sometimes it's an emergency if it's that. You know what I'm saying? So that was just like it was a trying time for me.
Yeah. And
then I also had a red flag where I had a friend where I told her everything. And she didn't tell me nothing.
Oh, that's a big red flag.
I was like, oh, I don't like that. Yeah, like you getting all my tea, you getting all my good tea. And
that's one thing that you have to be careful with. You never want to give anybody ammunition to a gun, a loaded gun.
Listen, one thing about me and you done told me stuff and I done told you stuff. And it's like, we fall out. Listen, if we fall out, I'm good and you good. Okay, honey. Baby, I ain't gonna say nothing about Dre because I don't want Dre saying nothing about me. Okay. So, yeah.
I think that a lot of times in friendships, relationships, family ships, we can see the red flags and we just choose to ignore them because we want to have peace. But we don't know. We don't know that our peace comes when we don't have those people in our life.
I know.
To bother our peace in the first place. We talked about that because a lot of people are friends with people. If
your friendship unsettles me, I gotta let you go.
If you've never had a disagreement with a friend and been able to talk it out, then you're probably not friends. If you just go around everything like, I'm so mad at her, but I can't tell her because I need the friendship because she does this for me, or she's there for me with this. She picks up my kids from school, so I'm not going to get into it with her because she lives next door and she picks the kids up from school. Stop altering your life so that you don't get into it with people.
Let me tell you something. I'm an intentional friend. I am intentional with all my friends.
Let's get into it.
You've met my good friends. I literally go out of my way to make sure I don't hurt them.
Yeah.
That's the kind of relationship. That's the kind of romantic relationship I got. My friend Erica, my friend Crystal, my friend Shamita, I literally go out of my way to make sure I don't do nothing to hurt them. And I feel like they do me the same. And it's not fake because I feel like we don't have to argue.
Right.
We don't have to fight. That's not our test of friendship. I'm literally waking up intentional with them. I'm like, y'all my girls, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be straight up. Like, I'm not gonna hurt y'all. And that's the kind of relationship I want to have when with my partner.
Right.
I wanted to be
Because
to
I was telling my brother this. That's why I didn't never finish that story. Yeah, you have to be friends first. I was telling my brother, say, bro, you have to be friends, because he was saying that, oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be friends. I want to be in a relationship, but you have to be friends first. If you're going to be in a relationship, you have to be friends.
And that's
good
one thing.
friends-
That's me.
Yeah,
Like I want like if the relationship goes straight to romance, I already know it ain't gonna last.
it's not gonna last.
You gotta build
It's not gonna
a
last at
solid
all.
friendship.
Yeah, you have to have
Yeah.
it. If you don't have that, then you don't have anything.
Mm-mm.
You don't have
Because when
anything.
y'all have it, y'all gonna have a test of
Mhm.
y'all's
Yeah,
relationship.
right.
And you already know if it explodes
Yeah.
the first time y'all have a situation,
Mm-hmm.
you wasn't that never was your friend in
It
the
never
first
was
place.
your friend. Yeah.
Yeah. And so and you know,
One thing that one of my friends told me when all of this stuff happened between us, she's like, if you're not able to fight, work out what you have, the differences you have with your friends that you love, you say you love, then it's not good, something like that, to that effect. And I was like,
I need you to get your little quote.
yeah,
right.
I don't know what she
Yeah.
said, because I kind of
Nobody
just
got time
glanced
for
at it.
that, yeah.
But I don't feel like I want to work on anything that I didn't break. You know how kids, you say, Jalen, go wash the dishes, and she said, I didn't put no dishes in that sink, and then she don't say
Bad
that.
example.
Oh.
If I
It's a bad
tell you to
example.
watch, I don't care if you ain't been there in 3 weeks. If you walk in the house and
And
I
the
say
dishes-
go wash the dishes,
Uh-huh.
you better go wash those dishes.
Wash those dishes, yeah. I feel like, but kids do that, or people do that. I did it when I was little. I'd be like, Ladeb had those. I'm finna beat you till you purple, black, and pink. Oh my goodness.
And
Get
I
down.
just let them do
Get
it because
down.
I'm obviously done with it.
Yeah. Get down. Go get in your bed right now. In the bed. Little bad selves. Get in your bed.
Oh, and then
And
they better
so-
not cry. I'm tired of hearing that crying.
Yeah, that's naughty whining. He has separation anxiety. He does. He did that when I got out the
Jesus.
car yesterday.
Gosh, toxic dog.
If I didn't break it though, I don't want to fix it. And I feel like I'm tired of fixing things that are broken. Give me some shit that's already put together, that's solid. I don't want no IKEA furniture. I want my shit to come from
In
Dillard's.
real estate class, I learned that is fraud to actually buy a foreclosed home in like a nice luxury community
Yeah.
and put like IKEA
Yeah.
fixtures in it.
Yeah.
That's fraud.
Yeah.
Because you need to do high end
You have to.
fixtures.
You have to.
Oh gosh, I'm learning
Yeah.
so much, y'all.
I don't want no broke shit. Like I'm not shopping at the swap
Well,
meet.
no, sometimes you're gonna get people in your life that you have to really work with.
Yeah.
It's
And
okay.
if you have to do that, then
Everybody's not
especially-
gonna be the perfect friendship. Some people are. It's
Yeah.
gonna be some work.
But if
I think you're just mad right now. You probably get over it.
I'm not gonna get over it.
Oh, okay.
I'm super, super, super mad. Yes,
Once
I
you're
am.
done with somebody, you done.
But I'm done. I am done.
No, some people are like that.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm a Scorpio.
you have a mental funeral for them in
I
your
can,
head.
I can hold a grudge as long as
Well,
I can
you don't
hold a
want to.
grudge.
You want to be at peace about it. You don't
I
want to call
am-
it a grudge.
I
'cause
know,
that's
but I'm
actually
saying-
evil.
I can hold a grudge.
Remember
though,
the
is what I'm
movie The
saying. Like,
Grudge? That was a horror
I can
movie.
I can be in a place where I'm just content with nothing from you. No
Okay.
relationship, no talking. I don't need to see you.
So
I don't
okay,
need to hear
Jarrell,
from
that
you.
was dope. What you just said. It says only associate with people you have the grace for. That there you go. And let me tell y'all something. That my kids, my mama, my daddy, my sister. When it comes to friends, I ain't really got that much grace for you. I got a few that
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm gonna extend you the
I'm gonna
same
extend
grace
you- yeah.
that I would my mama.
Yeah.
But it's some.
I'm not
no,
giving
you're not
anybody
getting-
the grace that I give my mama.
Well, I'm saying
nobody.
on that level.
I am not
I'm saying on
God.
that level.
I do not grant grace and mercy. I am not. That's not my field. That's not my area of expertise. I'm like, forget it. Like,
Forget it, bye.
just
My
go.
mother said that's a job. Who has time? to
who
fix
has?
it?
I just said that. It's
Not
a
to
job.
fix it.
That's
Like,
too much
yeah.
work. I
And
don't
then,
have
here's
time.
the thing about it. You're taking a brutal beating.
A
Even
brutal
though
beating.
it's words,
Yeah.
it still hurts.
Yeah.
So you got to take a brooding and hear things about you that it's like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that how you feel?
Is that how you
Okay.
feel about me?
Like, oh my God.
For a person to love you, to tell you things that may be true, even I'm not a slumlord,
Remember
and
when
I'm
you
not,
told me that you thought I was being lazy when I
Yeah.
was doing a particular
and you got
something?
upset with me,
And I
you
was like,
you were very combative, you were very
like,
defensive,
boy,
and you were lazy
I
though.
worked so much. I
Yeah,
didn't have
and you
the
were
time to be
lazy.
lazy.
And but as a friend,
He
it
had
was
to tell me that.
as a friend, it was my job to fix what I saw was broken because I saw you falling by the wayside. I saw you down there in the gutter.
Yeah, he's
And
being
I wanted
very
to-
dramatic.
I wanted to help you
I
out.
was in the gutter.
You was down there deep in the gutter. You was the gutter. I really wanted to help you. I wanted to fix it, Ernie. I wanted
I am so
I
dead
wanted
right
the
now.
problem to be solved.
We are ignoring you, Arderia.
Yeah.
It's called ignore.
Is that the friend that's not paying the rent? No, the person that's not paying the rent is not a friend. It's not a friend. It's just
Right.
a regular ass resident. They didn't pay their rent.
So
Yeah.
Michael said, I thought the dogs were supposed to go to bed.
My dogs don't listen. Just like Ernie don't listen. It's like she don't be studying me.
I
These
still
dogs
feel
ain't
a way about
studying
you
me.
saying I was in the gutter.
You was down there in the gutter. You know you was.
I was talking about friends because friends are supposed to be 100 all
Yeah.
the time. If you can't confide in someone all the time, they aren't open to your feelings, and at times, then y'all not cool anyways.
My mom said something, very important to me that just the other day when I was telling her about the situation, because my mom is my best friend. She really is. I tell my mom absolutely everything, even the things that she doesn't want to hear. You know how older people sometimes you tell them something that they don't want to hear, you be like, oh,
Oh
they be
no,
like,
let me say
"Stop."
something.
Like,
I can't
"Ooh,
tell.
don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear
tell
that.
my mama nothing.
Yeah, you can't.
She always right.
Yeah.
It's a very toxic relationship, actually.
Stop that crying. Get
It's
down.
very toxic. Like I
Get down.
can't,
Let
like
him
if
down.
she does something to put, that's
Yeah.
not right. I just really have to go be like, Daddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tell you because I know I can't tell.
Yeah, I
her.
can't tell mama.
And then he'd be like, yeah, you ain't wrong. She wrong,
Yeah.
but we can't never tell her that.
Right.
She said Ernie does not listen, but I love her dearly. Yes, I do
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah. You don't
I do
listen. You don't
listen.
listen. You didn't listen to me. And then until you were ready to listen, until you got what you needed to say, okay, yeah, that's it. You're right, Andre. You're right. You're right, boy. It was you. You have to be in control. You're just like me. You
Oh
know,
my
you
God.
have to be in control like me, which I'm the same. Like I said, I'm the same way. If it's not my way, it is the highway. That is true.
Yeah.
I am that type of person. But I love so hard. My mom told me this.
And that's
just the
one
other
thing.
day.
We're the same. I love really hard.
I love really
And
hard.
then
I'm
one
going to
thing
give
about-
everything I
that
got.
I do
Everything I got in me.
I do things well.
Yeah.
So if
Very
it's
well.
your girlfriend, if I'm your girlfriend, I'm your
Yeah.
bae, and I feel like you're not gonna receive this, then I'm like, nope, I can't give it to you
Can't give
because
it to you.
it's gonna be life changing.
Bum bum.
It's gonna be a life altering.
Yeah.
And it's gonna make you it's gonna elevate you. So I'm like,
Mm.
nah. I'm sorry, like you
Mhm.
can't get this. This stuff is too good. I
My
can't just
goodies.
give it
My
away.
goodies, not my goodies.
Okay, so she said, I really don't ask your business.
Yeah.
Stop discussing me with your pappy. He's always wrong.
You done messed up now. You done messed up now.
Your mother says
My mom.
you cannot fix people. You cannot change people. They have to change themselves. Just fix you and pray all the time. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend to the end. And even if we're not speaking to you, I'm still praying for you.
That's right. My
Yeah.
mom had cut off one of her friends before that she was friends with for a very long time, over some disagreements. And then I think that's where I got that from. It's just like when you can be done. It's okay to be done.
Mother,
It's okay to not want to be hurt.
I need to make sure mother.
It's
heard-
okay to not be okay.
Yeah. I need to make sure my mother heard the part about when you were like, well, your mom, was she talking about people and then they came around? Did you have to act weird?
Yeah.
And I was like, when my mom talked about people, they didn't,
They didn't come around. And the reason
They
I
didn't
asked
come
you
around.
that because it's if I felt like when I said I felt like the
Yeah.
kids were acting
Yeah,
weird.
no.
And then sometimes the kids would even say things like, "Are you with your other friend?"
Oh,
when you should never be jealous of the
my
friendships
mother
that
never
your
put me in
other
a
friends
position to where
have.
she'll be talking about somebody and then they walk in our house and I'm just like, oh,
Ooh, yeah.
hey.
Hey,
I'm gonna
lady.
go to my room.
Hey, lady with the bad hair and the
Oh,
stink
mama,
breath.
that's the girl with the ugly wig.
Yeah.
Like never. She never put me in that position. I
Yeah.
love her for that.
My
One
mom
thing-
didn't either.
One thing
My
my
mom
mother,
didn't either.
my mother, oh, and it's crazy because when my mother broke up with my dad, she was in her 20s.
Yeah,
And I know she was doing the most.
I know she was. Yeah.
She never,
You never heard it. You
I
never saw it. Yeah.
nobody. And so, I got that from my mother.
Uh-huh.
You're not going,
You're
you're
not
not
gonna-
laying up over here. You ain't
Yeah.
come over here like, kids here. No. no. She said I have friends for my different seasons.
Yeah.
What time is it? I want to go over what's 8:00.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go over the one I saw on Twitter, and then I'll let you do.
Y'all know
yours.
what time it is. It's almost time for us to go. So it is.
What the what?
That's right. It's what the what time,
So,
y'all. What is what the
I'm gonna
what,
let you go
Aaron? Because
first. You want me to
Aaron,
go first?
last week I asked you to tell the people what the what was, and we got into another conversation. You didn't even tell them
Oh,
what
when
the
you
what
listen,
is.
What the what is basically
Thank
like
you.
stuff we see on Facebook, like stuff we read and it was really cool, and we shared it, or we thought it was funny, or Twitter,
Yeah.
Instagram, and so we're like, I'm gonna share that because it's like sharing it but verbally.
Yeah.
So it's like instead of me sharing it digitally, I'm sharing it verbally.
This is really
So, yeah.
important. We are really trying to do something great here. And so Worst Day of the Week is on YouTube. We're trying to get our YouTube followers up. So if you could please go and subscribe to Worst Day of the Week on
Mhm.
YouTube, we would greatly appreciate it. We
Yeah.
love
And we have-
everybody.
How many people watching us? Because I mean, we'll get 20
About
new
20.
subscribers.
And so when some of them are probably already subscribed.
Mhm.
And so when you're watching the show, we want you to comment. We want you to be involved. We want you to send us your messages and your stories so we can share them with everybody. And we really, really enjoy being here each and every Monday at 7:00. And then there's something else that's new, Ernie. We are
the do me movement.
Yeah.
Do
Be
me,
you.
be you.
The
Oh,
Be
be
You.
you.
We're gonna start a new campaign this week, the Be You
Oh,
campaign.
and the reason why we had this conversation is because Andre said he got a call from his mother, and they were like, he was cussing.
Yeah, he was
And I'm
cussing.
like, I bet they be cussing when it ain't no cameras around. And then I said, would they be watching TV shows when they cussing?
My secret viewers who don't comment, don't share,
Yeah.
don't like, supposed to be my friends and family,
Yeah.
not doing any kind of supporting, but want to call my mama and say, "Ooh, he cussing, girl." I have something for you. Kiss my black ass.
I did not know you was gonna say that.
I have to say that.
Okay.
When people
I thought
people
you
are
was gonna say
secret,
something else.
when people are secret supporters, then they're
Yeah.
haters.
Yeah.
Those are the people that are hating on you. They're secret supporters. They're hating. And so, all
Well,
I
you know,
have to
this
say
whole
that,
podcast thing is ain't no me gonna want me because I'm gonna give you a code name. I'm gonna talk about you on this show.
you gonna talk about me?
And I said, a guy that likes me.
Get it done.
He gonna get a code word. and
Get
I'm gonna talk
it
about
done.
Anyway,
Aaron.
so
Get it
Black
done.
Twitter was funny today.
Okay.
So it says, what's your favorite Black unit of measurements?
Yeah.
We have, when you're dealing with Black folk, please understand that I'm on the way is a state of mind, not a state of being. So if I say I'm on my way, it does not mean I'm about to knock on your door in a few minutes. It means
Oh.
I'm coming
Yeah.
eventually.
That's not good, Ernie. When you supposed to be on your way, you supposed to be in the car.
Well, you know, you've been around.
driving down.
You deal with white people. So you know, we gotta reel you
That's
back
true.
in
Yeah,
to the
give
other
me-
side.
Stop.
Yeah, we reel you back in. I gotta bring you to the Al
Go
Lipscomb.
sit down.
I want to bring you to Al Lipscomb way. You've been
Okay.
over here on Junius
All right.
in Oakland. I'm bringing you
Yeah.
to Al Lipscomb way.
Mhm.
And this means
Oh,
coming.
please.
Anyway, then they got the other one. It says
Okay.
a whole ass. A whole ass means an example, a whole ass baby, a whole ass man.
Uh-huh.
And it says it usually applies to things there's not even the possibility that there could be half of.
Yeah.
So it's a whole ass dog. There's not a half dog.
Right.
A whole ass car. You can't have a half car. So
Right.
that's why we say he got a whole ass girlfriend.
Oh.
And he trying to talk. That's when we're not using it in the sentence.
No.
But you know, that's how we talk.
Okay.
And then it says a minute.
Okay.
And it says a minute could equal decades.
Yeah.
1 year, 15 minutes.
No.
Any unit of time besides an actual minute. So if someone says,
I'm gonna beat her in a minute.
I haven't seen her in years. I mean, I haven't seen her in a
In a minute.
That means years.
Okay.
Like if I ain't seen him in a minute, I mean that
Yeah.
means I ain't seen him in 5 years.
Yeah, that's what people say when they
Yeah.
see me. They be like, "I ain't seen you in a minute."
And it
Yeah.
means they see since high school. Yeah. So then when someone says it's right over there, it's something that's not even remotely close. It's
Right.
way over there. So it's closely related to right around the corner. So if I say I'm right around the corner, I
Mhm.
live in Farmers Branch, I just left the house.
No, you better be right around the
I just
damn
left
corner.
the house.
Because when I text you and I said, "Where you at?" You said, "I'm close."
said close.
And you got her in 5 minutes. If you would have got her anything less than that,
So what about I was there the other day? And
Uh-huh.
it says that shit might mean yesterday, last week, last winter. Who knows?
Girl, I'm
So
not.
it's like
I'm not.
we love to say this when something tragic happens. Like I just seen them the
Yeah.
other day. And it can be 2 years ago.
Or you, a shooting happened at the club and you were like, damn, I was just there. It was 5 years ago.
I was just at that place.
I was just
So
chilling
then
in
what
that
about
club.
nan? And that means nothing.
Yeah.
Nan, if I say nan,
Yeah.
mean that, and that's basically nan another. What about nan another?
I thought that was like trick daddy language. Like, you don't know nine, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And I
don't-
mean, you don't know not a one.
Yeah.
You know zero.
Well, okay. I don't like
Who
that
can
word. I
do
don't
what
like
I
nan.
do? Okay, so what about we have to help. I don't know. We may have some white viewers. Let's help them translate money. So when I say single, what am I talking about?
$1.
When I say nickel,
That's a. Are we talking about weed?
$5.
Oh.
Have to rub them. Have to rub them. When I say dime, what am I talking about? Not with weed. $10.
Yeah.
When I say dub,
That's the 20.
when I say
Twanky.
hundo,
That's $100 bill.
and when I say a band,
That's $1,000.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
That's a-
babe from the
Did
hood.
I pass?
You passed, baby. Woo! You passed. Something that could be a little or a
Look,
lot.
It's all of that on the
It's a lot.
goddamn.
So hold on. Is we going up Ollie? It says, but when I look, listen, but when they say a little something,
A little something.
that's a
something.
lot.
Uh,
So if I
that's-
say you gotta give me a little something, I really mean like a lot.
No.
Oh,
when
and-
I say a little something, like give me a little something on gas, I mean fill my tank up.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's what people say.
Not in today's time.
And then let me listen. This is the last one I'm gonna let.
Oh,
We're gonna
thank
go to
you,
yours.
Jesus.
A couple of dollars has never ever meant $2.
Yeah, that's true.
So if I say let me get a couple of dollars, I mean
Yeah.
like 600.
Yeah, I mean like $50. If I say let me get a couple
I
of
mean
dollars,
some
I mean like let me get a
hundreds.
$50 bill.
I mean some hundred.
Okay. Kelly Monique
Okay.
says that y'all gotta start telling men in your life when it's time to go bald. This shit is getting ridiculous.
What is that?
I agree with her. When it's
Let me
time
see
to
it.
go bald.
Oh
When it's
yeah.
time to shave the hair off. Yeah, I tell people, I'd be like, say friend. It's
Yeah.
time, bro. Yeah, you need
Yeah,
to go
and
and let
it's
that
like
go.
it's like you know what you gotta say is gently. It's like have you
You
ever,
don't
have you
really
ever,
need to say
Have you ever tried to see what you look like?
What you
with
look
a
like,
bald
yeah.
head?
I
say that.
don't think that people really realize how bad it looks when it looks like you're balding and you're trying to hold
holding
on
on.
to the hair. It looks really bad. It's not
I
a good
know.
look. Yeah, it's not.
But some men just don't look good without hair.
Yeah, that's true. That's
and then
true.
you know another thing, when you go bald, your head has to get tanned.
Terrell
know?
Tell All says normalize black women living in luxury and not calling them bougie for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you know I like the finer things in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And you shouldn't be called bougie for liking
I'm
that.
not. I just like
And then
to-
not only black women, just black people, period. Just like when we are coming up and living our best lives and
know.
doing good,
they
stop
gave
calling
it
us.
bougie.
Stop calling us
It's
bougie.
almost like,
Get
oh, you
down.
want me to go like live in the project?
Yeah, like where do black people supposed to live? Like, is there a certain place that I'm supposed to be? Is there a
Slums?
certain place that I'm supposed to
Yeah.
to work? Is there a certain way that I'm supposed to dress?
Like if
Is
I
there a
just because
certain car that I need
go
to
get my
drive?
master's degree, I
Yeah.
think I'm better than
I'm
you.
bougie.
No.
Yeah, that's
Just-
ridiculous.
It's just that in my field, they're not gonna pay me good
Okay,
money.
this is the big debate that I had with some
What?
Lancasterians
Oh my
yesterday.
god, is that what we call?
Lancasterians,
I
yeah.
don't like that.
And so some Lancasterites. You want me to say that? Lancaster? Okay, some Lancaster people.
Mhm.
Okay, some Lancaster people yesterday. Eric Chapman said yesterday
Oh my god, I love him.
how he was in a heated debate as to
Oh my god,
how
that's funny. I
many
saw that.
sugars come before choo choo.
Okay, let's say it. You ready?
Chugga,
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 chugga, chugga, chugga, chugga, chugga.
Did you count it?
Choo choo. It's
Wait, wait.
12. I said
Chugga,
12. They
chugga.
said it was way too many.
Hold on, count.
Chugga
Chugga,
chugga.
chugga.
That's 2.
Oh, that's two.
Yeah, that's 2. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. Chugga
Chugga,
chugga.
chugga,
Chugga
chugga,
chugga.
chugga,
Chugga
chugga,
chugga.
chugga.
Chugga chugga.
Choo
Choo choo.
choo.
That's it. You gotta say it right
Wow.
though. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. Chugga
Yes, I
chugga. Chugga
can't count if I
chugga.
say
Chugga
it fast.
choo
like that.
choo. It's like that.
Oh my
Everybody
God,
knows
If
that.
I
Okay.
say it fast like that, I can't.
I really wanted to
count.
talk about that because I know I was right. And everybody,
What did you put?
everybody,
What were
I
the
put
other
12.
comments? Why are you keeping
Everybody
it from
was-
your
Oh,
phone?
because it's not a
Screenshot.
yeah, it's a screenshot. And so I was like, I know I was right. They were like, no, bro, you wrong.
First of all,
12 is the right number.
who says that?
What?
That.
Chicka, 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 chicka.
Yeah. What are we doing to say that?
Candyman.
Oh no.
If Edward Berry says, "Thank me later," if his phone ring and he say, "The fuck this nigga want," then that's her. That's her.
Right.
That's
I'm
the
looking
girl.
like answer
That's
it.
the girl.
Let's see what he wants.
This is a good one. It says that your fear of looking stupid is holding you back. A lot of times we're really scared. That was really good. I like that because nobody wants to call anybody stupid or say that they're looking stupid. But the fear of like, I'm gonna look dumb doing that, I'm just really gonna look stupid. I ain't gonna look right. I don't want to go and do that. Yeah. Your fear of looking stupid is holding you back from being great. Because a lot of times the stupider you look, the more people are gonna want to follow you, the more they're gonna want to engage with you and everything. I'm not saying you. I keep on pointing at you.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't
it's
look
like,
stupid.
what do you really have to say? What you need to say about me, okay?
Did you know that some people hate you because somebody
else
lied
did.
to them about you?
My husband had his mistress hating me. I'm like, girl, I ain't did nothing to you.
Mm-hmm.
She did not like me. I'm like, girl.
This what right here helped me through this week. It's from Desiree McMurray. I love her. She's awesome. If you have a chance to follow her, please follow her. She's really positive. I really like her. Desiree McMurray says that it's okay to cut off toxic family for your own well-being. She says that you can get you some peace and keep you some peace and live in peace. She said unfriend, cut off associates, friends, saints, everything, all of that. All of that. Everybody.
I ain't got no. You got to go.
Michael says that his cousin went to jail in his shoes, free his Air Max.
Right.
And then this is from Heather. She says that a friend said, "Can I come chill?" One of her little friends, and she said that, "Oh, my house is a mess. These bills is everywhere."
I don't even want to talk about bills. I don't want to talk about it. I don't like
my last one is from Gizmo, Josh Harrison, out there in Lancaster.
What he said?
It's the 10 things that require zero talent.
Don't read that.
Being on time. That's number one. It requires no talent, Ernie. You don't have to know how to be a professional wig maker, how to be a videographer. You don't have to know anything to a real estate agent, nothing. You don't have to have any special talent. Zero talent. Zero. Nothing. Being on time, your work ethic, your effort, your energy, your body language, passion, doing extra, which means going above and beyond and going the extra mile, being prepared, being coachable, and your attitude. They require zero talent. Those are all of my what to whats.
You had some great what the whats.
I did. I always do. Oh, I have one more. This is from Chris Pace. He says that whoever made Magic Johnson medication needs to work on this COVID-19 vaccine.
Right. Oh my God.
That was funny. That was funny to me. That was funny.
They do.
And
Where is that person?
To go with that, Brandon Johnson says, that's my bro. Imagine going through this year without God. I'm so glad I know him.
This is not public, but I have to share this. She
Okay.
says, me chase you? Nah, I'm too clumsy. I might trip over your friend or your cousin.
This sounds about right.
No comment. No comment.
If you got beef with me, it's definitely one-sided because I promise you, I do not care. We want to thank y'all so much for joining us on the worst day of the week. The worst day of the week is live each and every Monday at 7:00. We love you. We can't wait to see you again next week. Oh, did you tell them, Ernie, that we're moving the time of the show?
We are in October.
In October, we're going to be moving the time
earlier
of the show to earlier in the day.
When the kids are in school.
You know what happens is, so a lot of times people are not watching us on Facebook Live because they don't have their phones in their hand. Once you get home and you relax with your family, you're off of
we about
your
to
phone.
we about to play y'all game.
You're off of your phone, and then a lot of times people are cheating, and so they just don't want to have a Facebook out because the messenger might pop up, and then they like, "Oh, you over there watching this show? What's going on at the top of your screen?"
And then the messages pop down.
We just want to be able to have a bigger presence, and so we are going to be going live in the middle of the day. It's going to be so wonderful.
It's going to be amazing.
I really can't wait to that. Y'all look out for the BU campaign. It's going to start this week because it's all about being yourself. We just want everybody to know that being yourself is not a bad thing. It doesn't matter what kind of person you are, who you are, where you worship, who your friends are. Just always be your motherfucking self. Y'all have a good day, y'all.
That. Bye, y'all. You say always be yourself, huh?
Always be yourself.
Worst day of the week.
It's gonna be a good day, even on my worst day. Nothing makes me smile more than hanging with my family. LOLs and good times, yeah, that's how we mob it. No filters on the real is. Say something, get it poppin'. Laughing is good for the soul. Keep it 100, yeah, you already know. Not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. It's not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. Yeah.
Worst day of the week.
Worst day of the week. Yeah.